Welcome to the Black Lion Podcast. We are your hosts, Lex and Don.
And today we will be talking about President Biden and Vice President Harris.
Great. So, are you excited about this new upcoming? I say it's a battle that we're going to have to go through because we have to change a lot of people's mindsets back to what it was before.
Yeah, because Biden said
Before Trump.
because Biden said he's gonna go back to the United Nations where everybody get back in that so all the trade lines can be opened up
Yeah.
back to how they were and supposed to be. And then he putting that thing back together that him and Obama did with the that Trump tore down the pandemic office in the White House. He took away. He dismantled it when he first got when he first became president. He took it. He started on taking things away from it. That's why we in the situation we in now because of Trump.
Well, he didn't elect himself, so you can't just blame him. I don't care for Trump, but I'm just saying he ain't elect himself.
Well, they didn't want no white woman in the office. So
That's a lie. I really think that's a lie. I think that people's hate overshadowed, us progressing in life, in the world.
No, but a lot of people say they didn't like Hillary Clinton though. For what reason?
The same reasons why people were trying to not like Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
Because things they did in the past. But I am very excited. We got first female vice president. I'm very excited. I wanted to cry during her speech. I was so excited. It was life-changing.
Yeah. When he got Pennsylvania back, I was like, he gonna win. He definitely gonna win.
Philly came through.
So that's what happened to Hillary. She lost Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. Philly came through. I was getting nervous. I'm like, I literally was watching the news from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep. That's the only thing that was on my TV. I just like I have to stay updated. Got to keep watching. I can't take my eyes off the screen because if I do, some bad stuff might happen.
It been articles coming out that Trump not concede the White House, but he gonna have to leave. Are they gonna drag him out like that? Oh, there's a video about him crying. So I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
He has to go. The people have voted. First of all, let me tell you something. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think he was a good president. I think any president who preaches hate and doesn't want to unify the country is not a good president, not a good leader. So I'm glad he is gone.
Cause they believe that this is a country. That's why
It's everybody's country.
Technically.
Really, for real. But I'm excited for what's coming ahead for us.
They're gonna be passing out more stimulus checks, things like that. More PPP loans for small businesses.
So this is where I was a little confused. Maybe I haven't been staying up to date with stuff, but like once he got, the president-elect, right? Everyone was saying, yeah, no, run us our stimulus check, we need another round of PUAs. And I'm just like, did I miss it where he said he was gonna do this stuff? Or
no, he did. He said he planned on giving $2,000 every month. Yep. I think he's trying to piggyback off of Canada. They get $2,000 every month for stimulus.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm. When it first started, they was getting it. They're probably still getting it. $2,000 every month.
I mean, that sounds good, but I'd rather be working. I need them to find a cure for this coronavirus. I need to work.
You could work.
I can't.
You could work from home. You could work from home.
It's not the same. It's really not the same. Anyone who is working from home right now will tell you it is not the same, especially doing a job that you have to like be in person. It's not the same.
Yeah, but I guess it's more safer than being dead. So.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to. I definitely wouldn't want that.
Because the schools that's open back up, people done caught the virus, workers.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, people really want to go to school? No. Even
Yeah,
people that
but
went to college out of state, like one of my nieces, she caught the virus.
oh
She caught the
no.
virus. She caught the virus because the people that was in the dorms first was in there before her.
Hmm.
And I don't know. They wiped stuff down or not. So I don't know how her and a group of her friends caught it.
Oh wow. Well, are they okay?
Yeah,
That's
they
good.
was they was quarantined by the Weather Hospital that's in Chicago. And she much better now, but when it first happened, she was real sick.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear she's doing better.
But people think that virus was a joke. They said this
That's because our leader was
yeah.
saying this is a hoax.
Mm-hmm.
So of course people they don't want to practice social distancing. They just want to do things like before the coronavirus hit, and you can't do that. You can't do it that way anymore.
Yeah. He said that's his first order of business, getting the virus under control.
Yes.
They said it's gonna be like a flu. It might not go away until 2023 for real, for real.
That's horrible. But even
But
when they say it's gone, you're still gonna be cautious. Like it got to be in the back of your mind. Like you never know. Like I know I am. I don't want to really. I walk out. Let me not lie. I walk outside without my mask. Like if I'm in front of my door. But if I see someone, I'll hurry up and run in the house. But I don't go like to stores and stuff without having my mask. Like in a parking lot, as soon as I open my door, my mask is already on. I don't like that. That's crazy. But you
that
remember how when it first started, everybody was wearing the gloves and stuff. Everything is like slowly, going away. People stop wearing gloves. Like I know I didn't ran out of gloves. I didn't bought so many boxes. I don't even got no more. I don't see people with no gloves on no more. People and they don't wear their mask correctly. They have their nose out. And I'm just like, ugh, I would hate to get coronavirus because someone else is negligent.
well, a lot of people
Someone else
being
don't care.
negligent because they still going to strip clubs. Strip clubs open back up. Because people need money, so they going to do what they have to do. So,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that's true. I seen videos of people going to clubs and stuff like that. Even when it comes to going out, I see people eating dinner out at restaurants and stuff. I'm like, y'all crazy. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not pressed to eat at nobody's restaurant. You could take that food to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But when it really comes down to it, I hope that he do find a cure, make it better for those who are living with COVID.
Yeah.
Because this is really bad.
Okay, keep rising.
So, do you think there's going to be any type of reform for,
Well, everybody working on it, especially Ice Cube.
Okay.
Hopefully, well, we know he's gonna meet with President Biden, so they could talk about the contract with Black America. He said that that's not all the. He told people that they can add stuff to the bill if they feel it, wherever they feel as though that should be on the bill. So he said
Right.
that's not a done deal. He want to improve on it. So people keep giving him flack for no reason.
Do you think that the president and the VP will really address, Black Lives Matter and handle it better than Trump did?
Yes.
I hope so. I really do. Because I don't feel like he handled it he handled it well. And I
I
didn't
know.
expect him to, if I'm being honest. I really didn't expect him to.
He called them fine citizens or gentlemen, one of the two.
Mm. Well, like I said, I am very excited. I was so
She,
I went to vote. I had Nova with me. She got her little sticker. I'm like, yes, we gotta come out here. We gotta do it. I was so upset that my little sister, she didn't vote. She's like, no, because it doesn't, the young people, they got this mindset where they're like, our vote don't count. A lot of people got that mindset. I'm like, listen, if your vote didn't count, you wouldn't have it.
it
So
count now. It count now because it's leveraged. But back then it wasn't leveraged.
guess what?
It it
If
was
they give
leveraged
you,
with Obama, and it was leveraged this election. But all those other ones, no.
well, guess what? I'm glad that we came out and voted the way we did because we got what we wanted. Well, I know I got what I wanted. I wanted them in office. Did you want them in office?
I prefer Biden and Harris.
Okay, that's good.
But I know some people I know personally voted from Trump, and I was like, okay.
I
I
was.
guess
Let me
I was
tell
like,
you.
I'm like, these people is crazy.
I was so shocked because I know some people who voted for Trump as well, and I was just like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Like I was really shocked. Like, but I'm like, is their vote? It's not mine. I can't do anything about it. But I tried to persuade them. Like, listen, this is not what you do. Try to show them the pros and the cons, but they didn't understand it. I guess because they still made that vote. It was it's not good,
And
but you never know. Like people, they vote for people. If you, I personally think that when you go out and vote for somebody just based on that they give you a stimulus check, I think it's not smart. It's not a smart move because people were saying, "Yeah, I'm voting for Trump because he gave me that $1,200. Ain't no other president ever give me no money." I'm just like, what?
what do that mean? Like it matters.
I was just like, you know what? We gotta educate ourselves.
Reverend,
Because that $1,200 did not come out his pocket.
that came from your taxes that y'all pay every year.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that,
So
though, for our listeners, I don't vote. I'm a Jehovah's Witness, so that's a disclaimer for y'all. So, but let's just vote. I mean, let's vote it. She voted for Biden and Harris,
wow, just tell my business now.
so
No,
they
I
know.
definitely did. I am a proud, yes, yes, I'm a proud Biden and Harris supporter. I hope they don't let us down. I'm so excited. But
It will be. They should be doing better than Trump and whoever the vice president was.
Pence,
Yeah, Pence.
yeah, I don't even know him.
I barely heard from him. Everything was
Exactly.
always about Trump.
That's how I feel too. Like, I'm like, yeah, okay. Mm-mm. She's like, I'm gonna be loyal, just like Biden was to Obama. I'm like, you know what? This is love right here. I am feeling it. My heart is like, oh yes, I'm so into it. We need loyalty and respect. We need all that. We didn't have it in these past 4 years. We didn't have it. I
But
know
some,
when Trump started talking about people, like when he was first running his campaign, he was like, oh, he was talking about the I think it was a guy with a disability. I was highly upset. I'm like, I'm never voting for Trump. Ever talk about people with disabilities. When to
but one
go back in the day where America was great again. When have America ever been great for Black people? No.
never.
Exactly. So no, he would never have my vote.
Trump woke people up though.
He woke them up.
Hmm his presidency woke them up. Like, oh,
You
they
could
just
say
let
that.
they just let anybody become president.
And
That's how I feel about.
not even that though. He woke people up in a sense that a lot of people thought racism didn't exist in America for some strange reason. But you see it now.
Yeah.
See it now. A lot of people feel proud to say hateful things to other people based on their race, which is horrible. Like back in the day. Like he wanted to make America great again. Well, he made it. However, how it was back in the day, he sure accomplished that.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who are fighting for that to not happen. So I guess the love outweighed the hate during this election. You said as long as they don't start fighting.
Stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
Fighting
Yeah,
for the same.
Yeah. And you know what I'm thinking though? Because a lot of people were saying, oh, now we're just worrying about what's going to happen after the election, because they was getting a lot of threats and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, personally, I feel like if you're going to do something, you're not going to wait to see if someone gets elected or not. You're just going to do it regardless of the fact.
Mm-hmm.
So I would stay optimistic about things.
Live with your choices.
I
said they got to live with their choices.
Oh yeah, that's true. I seen this one video on Instagram. It was like, it's some white guy. I forgot the name of the account. He's just like, oh, it's over now. We don't have to act like we like him anymore. I'm like, why would you ever act like you like someone? Like, you ain't got to be disrespectful, but I'm sure as heck not acting like I like someone.
No, that's right.
Just to fit in with the majority. Nope. Mm-mm. But
we could always be cordial with people if we gotta be respectful of them, but you don't gotta like them.
Let me tell you, it was a crazy day when they got elected, because I have a friend or whatever. I have friends, and they were like, yeah, I was getting highs today. How you doing? Offer drinks and stuff. By this is the cop talking, and I'm just like, yeah, people were being real nice to y'all, and I'm like, y'all was being nice to us too, because the cop pulled up to my house. He's like, yeah, you don't have to. He was talking about a car seat. He's like, yeah, they're having a Black Friday sale at Target. I'll be going to go get mine. So make sure you go get yours, because you got a baby. And I'm just like, okay. Like, everybody was being super nice that day. It was kind of good. Felt kind of good, but we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah,
we shall see.
Some people's mad though. I was when I was watching the news about they was talking before the election happened. I was watching. I forgot what news station I was watching, and people was calling in to the reporter, and they were saying, wow. Yeah, they would say Trump is a good man. I hope he gets elected again. I was like, oh, I said, I love you. I love you. This one, he caught the virus when Trump got sick. He like, yeah, I hope you get better and stuff like this. We love you and this, that, and the third. I'm like, I said, I understand he's sick and stuff. We don't wish death on nobody.
Exactly. We would never wish death on nobody.
This man said he could grab females who haul all he want. They kitty if he want to. That's what he said, and that's before he got elected.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't appreciate none of the things he said about women.
But I think it was 80% of women voted for him, though.
And that's the crazy part. No, there were a lot of women who voted for him, and I think it's just based on the fact that their husbands was voting for him. Because any woman is not going to sit up there and say, yeah, women really don't deserve rights and we should go back to the way it was. Because back in the day, women really didn't have no rights. Your
at
husband
all.
controlled you. He controlled your body. And why would you ever want to go back to that way?
I have no idea.
So I'm so glad that those simple-minded people, did not get their way.
Cuckoo. They cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know. I don't know what they are, but I don't know what they are, but I just don't like, everybody got their own opinion about how their life should be. And I'm glad that my life is not going that way because I would not like that. I can't imagine. But I can't wait to go to the cookout. It's like
Ain't gonna be no cookout. Obama
we
did
having
that
a
by
cookout
himself.
we having a cookout right on the front lawn of the White House. Biden been invited to the cookout. Like now Harris gonna be there. We are in. As long as it's vegan food, I'll come.
I'm sure he don't eat too much pork.
Ew. Why would you ever eat pork?
Not me. I'm talking about him.
No, that's nasty.
I know.
But so let's talk about the Simpsons. You know how everybody was saying the Simpsons never let us down. They never let us down. And it goes to show you that I'm so glad the Simpsons let us down this time. Because baby, I couldn't take another 4 years of that. Because the tension was just getting worse.
Well, it did come true. He became president, but he didn't. They never say he would be reelected.
Okay.
They got it right with Kobe, unfortunately. Kobe B. Bryant.
Yeah. So, anyway, I know we haven't done a podcast in so long.
Yeah, we had to take a little hiatus. Get things in order.
Yes, and I am still getting things in order. It's coming along slowly but surely.
That's both.
In the meantime, I hope y'all watched our old videos, our old podcasts, and enjoyed them. I promise to what they say, not limit what I have to say, but to keep a filter on my mouth.
I think they like when you speak your mind.
Nope, I will speak my mind, but I'm gonna keep a filter on it. I don't know, like I really felt like when I don't know about if anybody else felt this way, but like I had just like graduated. I was in school and then I graduated, right? College. And then Trump was elected while I was in school. And I just lost all hope in everything. I was a political science major. Oh my gosh, I lost hope. Like, what is this about? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now? I lost all hope. And now I got hope again. I feel inspired. I feel so happy. I feel so much joy. So I hope someone else is feeling the same way.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Obama gonna be in his cabinet.
I'm for it.
It'd be a smart move.
I would be for it.
Basically, he's been like his own. What's the word I'm looking for? His PR man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Obama was Obama was giving a lot of speeches. Then he would introduce Joe Biden.
Okay.
That's what they've been doing in a lot of states.
Well, yeah, he was a popular president.
Trust me, if what's her name, Michelle, if she would have ran, I said Michelle would have ran.
I would have voted early. Okay. I would have voted early.
Everybody would have got behind her.
Yeah, but she said, what did she? it's a stressful job. She don't want it.
Hmm.
But I definitely will vote for you. I love Michelle. I really do.
That man, 2008, he went in there. What his hair was like black. He came out there with gray hair. Yeah,
But it
real
does
rap.
that to all the presidents. They be so stressed out. But they keep a calm face for, you know, the American people, but they be stressed out.
It's a
You
shame.
gotta have a leader like that. You can't have a leader be like panicking and going on Twitter rants. You can't have that.
I'm sure he's going on Twitter rants right now.
No, I don't think. Actually, I think that he said he hasn't really said anything. He's upset. Did you see the
He
picture
would.
of him? He was in the car, and I think he was on the phone. Did you see that picture? He looked so sad. I'm like, oh well.
Uh, no, I didn't see it. But I
Yes.
know he supposed to be putting lawsuits against Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, and all the states that voted or cities that voted against him.
Yeah, but they're not going to go. I'm pretty sure they won't go far.
That's why he tried to put that.
Especially because we're saying we did everything right. There was no rigging or anything like that. So he just upset, but he has to be mad.
That's why he put that Supreme Court girl on there. I forgot her name. I sent her to you about. I told you they was questioning her and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she supposed to be allegedly she supposed to be against Parent whatever that place is, Parent Parenthood or something. They're in abortions and stuff, stopping people from getting abortions, females more specifically.
Yeah, but I don't know. Everybody got mixed mind, you know, about that. But personally, I just feel like if it's your body, it's your choice. So
he get inaugurated in January. So
I know we gotta wait so long.
This month it's about to be Thanksgiving in like 2 weeks. And Black Friday, you know, people gonna do their Christmas shopping on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So.
Yeah, Cyber Monday, definitely. I want to know how this is going to go. You know, a lot of people are excited as usual for Black Friday, but it's during COVID time. So how is this really going to go? You know,
they're gonna pass that stimulus check so they can open the stores back up.
Not about that. About the social distancing. You're only allowed to let a certain amount of people in the store at a time. So what time? They're going to be there early, super early, earlier than what they usually are, forming them lines.
But the reason they said it. Go ahead.
No, I would say because you know before Corona hit, you know it was everybody rushing the store. The lines was somewhat organized, but not really.
Yeah, but they said they supposed to be passing more stimulus checks and things like that for so people can start spending again to make the economy go back up. So that's their plan.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just gonna help the economy, which is great.
And more business could be opening back up.
Yeah. They need to start there. I don't know. I haven't been like so far. I haven't been excited. Like, oh my gosh, as excited as other people that a stimulus check is coming out. Like I haven't been like, oh, a stimulus check is coming. Like I haven't been. But I don't know. Some people, I don't know. When you gotta save your money. If you don't save your money, of course you're gonna be super excited.
You
gotta save. Like once you get your stimulus check, you have to save some of it. You gotta like, especially if you're not working, you gotta save some of it. Don't be relying on the next check to come when you don't know when it's gonna come.
Mm-mm. It's not that I'm excited. It's helping me do the things I need to do. So.
Oh no, it does help. I'm with you on that one. I'm just saying people who solely rely on that.
I know. You got all types of food.
Once you get it, like, be responsible with it. Don't go buying 6 pairs of sneakers when you're gonna be in the house for the majority of however long this dang on virus lasts for. I don't understand people doing stupid stuff like that. That's stupid in my eyes.
But some people still scared too. So they said if I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well die having fun.
I might as well splurge while not. What? I know it's a lot of people who feel that way, but I feel like, if you got kids or you got someone who's dependent on you, you really can't act like that. Well, you can if you don't really care, but I'm not acting like that. I gotta be responsible because I do got a daughter. So I can't be like, oh, I want to go to the club. Nope. Can't do that.
Okay, even if she was, she's.
So yeah.
Yeah. Everybody just need to follow the guidelines.
Yeah, hopefully keep washing your hands. People, oh my gosh, I've seen it all too much. People don't wash their hands. They'll come in from like eating, or they'll be eating fast food in their car. You don't see them wash their hands. I'm just like, you just got finished touching different things. And you gonna put your hands in your mouth and then wonder why you're sick.
Mm-hmm. They get some hand sanitizer in their car at least.
First of all, let me tell you about this. I don't care about hand sanitizer. Everybody, my mom, she'll like go to the store and then she'll put sanitizer on her hands and then she'll eat something. And I'm like, Mom, where does those germs go? They're still in your hand. I think, first of all, I have a jug of water. You can't beat your kids. And I have a jug of water and I have soap in my car. I literally wash my hands before I do anything. If I'm that hungry. Especially when I come from the market. As soon as I get in the car, I'll wash my daughter's hands. And I'll wash my hands. So, only thing is that I don't like about when it comes to kids, they don't keep their mask on. Like my daughter, she's only 1. She doesn't want to keep her mask on. Like for majority of time, she's fine. Like if I give her my phone while we're in the market, she'll be fine. But if she's bored, she'll take it off. Mm-hmm. Just snatch it off. So I gotta come up with a different solution for her. No, and even though it's people don't understand. I understand people be trying to be nice, but it's still Corona time. Like this one guy, like I'm in the store, I got my daughter, I got my sisters, right? This guy comes right up to me, literally. I can't even put my arm out, so he's definitely in my personal space. And he starts talking to me. I'm just literally, my face looks annoyed. Like it's Corona time, back the hell up. And then he moves away and then he starts coughing. I almost died. Almost died. But yeah. Oh, can we talk? Oh my gosh, I know we're jumping off the topic, but let's just talk about this really quick. Because the guy that came up to me, I think it was him. Because are you laughing?
I was a little bit.
No, don't laugh. Seriously. I think he was a pimp or whatever. He came up to me and he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Hi." He's like, "Oh, you with your kids?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm." And then he backed up, he left. But he was with some younger girl. And yeah, she was like 18 or 19 or whatever. And he was like, kept looking at all the girls in the store, like trying to recruit. It seemed like he was trying to recruit girls. And I'm just like, what the heck? But I'm like,
call the cops.
Why ain't call the cops? Because I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What was I going to say? Is this guy that's looking suspicious to me? He looks like he a pimp. I could have, but they was in the dollar store and they were just buying stuff. He didn't say like what's up, girl? You want to be my prostitute? You know, he just was looking like he looked at my little sister. And she was like, yeah, the guy was looking at me. And I'm like, yeah, you know, but I don't know. But just girls, let me tell you girls something. If any of you girls are listening and you are young and dumb, please don't be a prostitute for anyone. Seriously, I cannot see myself ever selling my precious body for a man or a woman or anybody, or just selling it in general.
There's a
Your
lot of
body
madams
is
out there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anybody, your body is precious. Do not do that to yourself. These guys and these girls or whoever is controlling you, they don't care. Gotta find a different way, because that is not the way. So yeah. So who need a pimp when they're handing out PUAs? It's like, I'm just saying, don't ever. If that was me, I would somebody to beat me up. Tell me to get my stuff together. Respect myself, because that's not the way.
All black females should respect themselves.
All females should respect themselves, period. No
Mhm.
matter what it is. Males too, because there be guys out there that be prostituting for other guys too. I don't think prostitution is a one-way street.
I know.
So yeah, just everybody should respect themselves. Don't let anybody use you. Nope. It really made me upset that day. I want to touch on that. I'm sorry. We can get back on topic. But yeah.
As long as they stick to their promise, we should be fine.
Yeah. I'm very excited. And I'm still smiling. My face is not in the camera, but I am smiling. For real, I'm so serious. Somebody made my cookies. Now I'm upset. But I don't know. I feel like they give hope. And that's the best thing you can do is give hope. Even better if you follow up on it.
Mm-hmm. That's what the America need right now. Some hope, some type of hope.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be the hope they wanted, but it's better than what they was getting.
Yeah. I can relate. I was saying for so long. What?
Me personally, I just think it was destined for Biden to become president, though.
It was what?
That's destined for him to become president. From become, yeah.
What did you say?
I said I think it was destined for him to become president.
It could have been.
It'd be like that.
Biden.
It'd be like that though.
Yeah, it could have been destined. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know. You want to touch on anything else?
Well, we touched on everything about the Supreme Court, Biden, Harris.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if you made it like, did you make something where they can ask us questions?
They can ask
if they have any questions or anything?
Yes, I did. In the description below, it will be the information to contact us. If you ever want to do an interview or call in, y'all be able to call in.
We need you guys to start doing interviews with us. Give us your opinion, whether you agree with us or not. We want to hear from you guys.
I will put everything in the description.
Let us know. I know you guys are definitely going to disagree with Dom.
About
Just
what?
kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, if we could, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to find a Trump supporter.
But y'all gonna keep talking about everybody.
I'm gonna try. I could find a Trump. Well, I don't know
But you
who want to come out and say.
You was going to get in the group. Well, wait.
I don't know who's gonna want to come on and say they're extra Trump supporter, but I'm gonna try to find one, and I'm gonna ask them to come on a podcast and keep it, PG, and let us know how they feel.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I could. I definitely could. But I don't know,
We gonna wrap
contact
this up.
us. Yes, we
Yeah.
are. So we hope that you guys like the podcast today. We will be bringing you more content in the near future.
Very soon.
I said the near future. The near future could be tomorrow. You never know. But I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give us you guys feedback.
Yes. And we thank you.
Bye.